Hi. So again, I am Denise Velasco. I'm from Dance Ministry. And grabe yung kaba ko ah. Parang kailangan pag dito laging natitestify yung pamilya. But before I introduce myself completely, I also want to introduce my family, the Velasco fam. So yan, and as you can see, this is my older brother, Kuya AJ, kung asan ko man ngayon, ikaw ulit ang ito-testify ko. And this is my younger sister, Abby Velasco. And you know, we are living in a house glass, literally. Dito na kami lumaki sa church. And akala ng iba, we're always a perfect home, a perfect family, but actually we are going through different struggles every day. Lalo na sa aming magkakapatid. And growing up, syempre, a middle child. I'm a middle child. And as you remember, lagi ko na-share kay Kuya na sobrang laki ng trauma tsaka trigger ko sa kanya talaga. There is really great fear because ever since we were kids, I was bullied by him. Pero okay na kami ngayon. And you know, when I go to school naman, sobrang, kahit saan ako pumunta, I was bullied at home. When I go to school, I was bullied by all men. And just when you thought that the church is your safe place, it was different for me. Because this is the place I most compared at. Kasi dito na kami lumaki ng sabay-sabay. And one of the examples of comparison would be first, bakit yung Kuya AJ mo, si Abby, sobrang extrovert, sobrang active ako. Because of being bullied, mula pagkabata na no one knew about it, I became really so quiet. And alam mo yung kino-compare na, tahimik mo nang masyado. And I remember, sa pinakalikod ng sanctuary, sa pinakalikod kasi ako umuupo, I was worshiping, I was lifting my hands, I was 10 years old, and then suddenly may kumalapit sa akin. And di mo nga naman ang kaaway na when you are worshiping and when you are left alone, you are tested. And there was a random question, sabi, naalala ko pa talaga yung mukha na nagtanong, sabi, bakit si Kuya AJ mo, bakit si Abby nagkaka-vision? Bakit sila nagsispeak in tongues? Bakit ikaw hindi? Siguro, alam mo, middle child ka kasi lalaki kang palpak. At 10 years old, and you know, it really hit me hard, yung wala ka pang ginagagawa. There's already a wrestle between your identity and your role. And this is not about physical appearance. This is not about more than just my personality, but it is already a spiritual gift that I have no control to. And it was hard, and others may think that comparison is, it's just simple. It starts small. And just like a sabaw, a bowl of soup. And at that moment, I was so determined that I would trade anything for that soup just to get the attention of my parents, just to get the attention of everyone, which is kayo. And so in that moment, you know, syempre it grew, yung insecurities ko. Kasi feeling ko palpak ako mula pagkabata. Wala pa akong nagagawa, 10 years old. And I really, I had this secret revenge in me. Others, you might have your secret revenge. Kasi syempre there would be peers, there would be pressure, there would be expectations. And maybe your outlet would be, you would go with vices, magrebelde, or sometimes we just give up on our responsibilities. And Lord, ayoko na maging panganay, ayoko na maging middle child or bunso, ayoko na ng pressure, Lord, I just give up. Or sometimes we just give up leadership because it's too heavy. The stress is so heavy. And sometimes our secret revenge na naman would be just our, Lord, gusto ko ng jowa, so maghahanap ako ng someone else. I would be looking for someone to love me. And for me, my secret revenge personally was my achievements. Nung grade school ako, sabi ko, ipapatunayan ko talaga sa lahat na mali kayo. That I'm good enough. And so, kung magaling sila kuya sa church, they are very active. I would do good in school. I was valedictorian. I was consistent honor student. From high school, I was Dean's Lister. It's not because of the achievements talaga, but then it's just because of my insecurities that I want to prove myself. I was consistent for the whole college year. You know, but there are times that when you reach those achievements, God will really turn you back home. And for me, Lord, I hated church eh. Ayoko nga bumalik kasi ito yung trauma tsaka trigger ko. 10 years old ako. Laging sinasabi, middle child ka kasi. Lalaki kang palpak, pasaway. Alam niyo ni Abby. But you know, nobody knew. And I was just like there, I was just crying every night. And I believe Mom hears it. Sobrang insecure ka talaga. And sabi ni Lord, and you know, sabi ni Lord sa akin, go back. But Lord, here are my traumas. My family are my traumas and triggers. This church are my traumas and triggers. Kaya kahit, alam mo, promise ko talaga sa sarili ko pagka-graduate ko talaga. Sabi I wouldn't help church. Even with leadership, with dance ministry, it took me years for me to say yes because I was so scared of leadership. Ang hirap kaya pantayin ng mga magulang ko. Tapos si Kuya parang, and parang hirap kasi lahat sila boss ko ngayon. But you know what? Before I said yes to leadership, Lord, it took me years. There are a lot of fears talaga. But God says, turn back to your wounded place. And in Genesis, sabi, I am the God who appeared to you at Bethel. And you know what? Even the slightest finger, I don't want to help this church. And by the way, I'm an interior designer. And alam mo, mula pagka-college, pinipilit na ako dito tumulong. Pero sabi ko, no. And I'm just like, Bella, no. As in, I was so... alam mo yun, kung may tatayuan man ako, yun yung no ko. Na ayoko tumulong. But you know, I am the God who appeared to you at Bethel, the place where you anointed the pillar of stone and made you vow to me. Now get ready and leave this country and return to the land of your birth. Dito ako lumaki and you want me to go back on all my traumas and triggers, Lord, but why? Okay na ako sa achievements ko eh. I've tried to build up myself. Nobody knew I was hurt. Even I was staying in the ministry for years. But I having this secret revenge. I have this inside rebellion. So akala niyo, di ba, bait-bait ko? But I have this secret rebellion. And next would be, it says there, and you know, for Jacob, God revealed to himself. God revealed to Jacob in Bethel, in his quiet place. And I didn't know that when I was trying to go back, sige Lord, try lang show up lang Like what I've shared before, show up, sige Lord, kahit masakit, kahit tawa-tawa kuya. Kuya was my iso. Sorry guys, but that was the truth. I was so scared, like gagawin ko yung construction, sobrang kinakabahan. Like ko kaya niyakan si Andrea. She was my partner in construction because I was so scared. But who would have thought that God who appeared to Jacob, God appeared to me, na hindi ko naman alam na ako pa nagagawa ng Bethel. I didn't knew na ako pala. And you know, it's really from insecurities and fears, but God says, go back to your wounding place, and maybe you're in that position. Ang hirap kaya nang lagi ka may pinapatunayan, di ba? Whether you're a breadwinner in the family, whether panganay ka, middle child, whether you're a leader, a pastor, ang hirap i-build ng church, di ba? But when with God, you just have to surrender all those hurts. Because with this now, this victory isn't for myself already. It is for the next generation. It is for the dads. It's for this church. It's for the pastors, this Bethel house. And I would also want it, Bethel pastoral house that we are creating now. Next. So these are the pictures. Wow. Ito napansin nyo, di ba? Yung kay Jacob, it was a dream. So we incorporated it in the hotel. And sige, sunod. Ayan, so may pool din dyan. And, again, this victory isn't for myself already. And I just want to also share that before we got this construction, showing up in leadership in dance ministry, Jacob wrestled with God. And I also wrestled with God. And in Genesis, sabi, but Jacob replied, I will not let you go until you bless me. And I was like, diba, before, Lord, gusto ko talaga patunayan sarili ko. But now it was different. Lord, bless me. And I'm just like Jacob, I'm a heel grabber and gitera ako sa mga kapatid ko kasi they are really strong. As in, ako yung pinakulat kasi feeling ko, I'm always iyakin, ganyan. Sobrang sensitive, ganyan. Mukha lang ko strong, but alam mo yun. But now, Lord, I will not let you go until you bless me. Lord, for your victory, hindi na para sa pangalan ko, not building my name up, but it is for you. And the man asked him, what is your name? And he said, Jacob. And before, when people were asking, what is your name? Lagi sasabihin, alam mo yun, I want to be like Kuya, I want to be like Abby, I want to be like my parents. But now, God is saying, what is your name? Lord, I am Denise. I am a liar, I'm a deceiver, I'm a heel grabber, I want all the achievements. I'm a deceiver. Alam mo, okay lagi. I fear failure. I fear rejection. I wanna please everyone. But God is saying, okay, that's fine. What's your name? Lord, anak ako ng pastor, nakakatakot. But again, what's your name? He just wants your humility. And God doesn't dictate your victory through your failures, through your insecurities. And when Jacob said, Lord, I am Jacob, and the man said, your name will be no longer Jacob, but Israel. Because you have struggled with God and with humans and have overcome. Again, with God, I have struggled with God, I have struggled with humans. And now I'm an overcomer. And God doesn't dictate your victory through your unworthiness, through your failures, through your insecurities. Because God will reveal Himself in your most wounded place. And God will bless you in your deepest hurts. God will bless you in a situation when you need revelation. You just have to conquer your traumas, your triggers to get your triumph.
Thank you, Denise. Hardcore leader of leaders. You could all be leaders of leaders because when you fight your calling, iba yung favor at direction ng calling. And today, medyo late na, but I'd just like you to just bow down before the Lord wherever you are.